For just 1 minute, please pay your full attention. Welcome to Super Science University Bhagavad-Gita, which only can fulfill any of your wishes, aka the real Santa. Plus, it is the permanent solution to any of your problems. It answers every possible question. It will give you permanent happiness with your freedom in the end. The highest, most prime, most secret, and the only complete knowledge which is the source of everything. Please refer to Yatharth Gita by Swami Adgananand on yatharthgita.com or Spotify, which is the only genuine and complete source of knowledge. Please note, incomplete knowledge is dangerous. So, we discussed the 28th shloka in the morning in the previous session. It says that in the beginning there is unmanifested, in the end there is unmanifested, and in the middle only there is manifested. So in this unmanifested, there we are not present, and in the manifested we are present. Duality is experienced, and in that which is unmanifested, non-duality is seen. So in this manifestation in the middle, there is duality, dualism. Will you suggest any special process to avoid it? In the beginning, there is unmanifested for sure. In the end, there is unmanifested. In the middle, there is the world of manifestation. Gibran has said somewhere, one night on a dark, moonless night, I was sitting in a small hut, lighting an earthen lamp. There was a little flickering light. It was dark outside the door too. It was dark outside the back door of the building too. There was darkness everywhere. Only that small hut had a little light from the lamp, and a night bird entered the door of hut fluttering. It made 2 or 3 rounds inside the hut in the flickering light and went out from the back door. Gibran wrote in his diary that night that seeing that bird coming from darkness into light for 2 moments, then fluttering in the light for 2 moments, and then getting lost in deep darkness. I felt that life is also like this. The unmanifested is in the beginning, the unmanifested is later. There is fluttering of the expressed for 2 moments. For 2 moments in that which is manifest, that which is visible. Flowers bloom, leaves come, life laughs, cries, and then disappears. In the unmanifested, there is non duality in the beginning as well as in the end, on both sides. In the middle, there is duality. There is not only duality, there is multiplicity. There are not just two, there are many. All things appear separate. So you are asking, is there any experiment to know that inseparable, that integral, that one, that non-dual, that origin and the beginning in these expressed moments in between, so that we can make them inseparable? Of course there is. You are standing under a tree, the leaves are moving in the wind, the leaves are shining in the sunlight. Each leaf appears to be separate. And if the leaves become conscious, if each leaf is filled with awareness, then it will not even be able to think that the neighboring leaf is one with me, and we are connected somewhere on the branch below. Seeing the neighboring leaf moving, the awakened conscious leaf will think that there is a stranger. The thinking is correct and logical too, because a leaf in the neighborhood is getting old and this leaf is still young. If these two were one, then both would have become old together. A leaf in the neighborhood is about to fall. It has turned yellow and is drying up and falling. One has fallen, is lying dry on the ground, and is flying in the wind. If it were one with the leaf, then how could it be on the tree and the one with which it is one on the earth. That one is green, that one has dried up, that one is young, that one has grown old, that one is still a child, that one's buds are just sprouting. It is correct for that leaf to think that it is different. The strange part is that now the leaf has become unconscious. It's a sarcasm. But if only this leaf did not look from outside, right now it is looking from outside, looking at the other leaf. If only this leaf could look within itself and descend within, then it is that stream of nectar very far from where these two leaves are connected. The one who is old, the one who is young, the one who is coming, the one who is going, is that stream of nectar very far? If this leaf descends within itself, travels into itself, then it will definitely be able to see and know that branch from where all the leaves have come out. But then that branch can also be surrounded by another thing. Then that branch can also understand that it is different from the other branch. If that branch also descends within, then it is not very difficult to find that tree where all branches are connected. But that tree can also think that the tree standing next to it is different. But if that tree also descends, then will it not be very difficult to find that earth on which both the trees are connected and they get life from the same flow of juice? The earth must also be thinking that other planets, stars, moon, sun are different. If only the earth could descend within itself, then just like the leaf descended and got to know, similarly the earth would also know that the whole universe is connected within one. So you just need to descend within yourself. There are only two ways to see. One way is that which starts with you, and the other way is that which starts with me. The path that starts with you takes us to the vision of many. The path that starts with me takes us to the vision of one. The path that starts with you will not take us to the unmanifested. It will not take us to the unexpressed. It will only take us to the expressed. Because we can touch the others, you only from the outside, there is no way to go into its inner depths. We can only roam around outside it. We can go inside only of our own self. Therefore, within each person, there is a ladder from which he can descend to that place where there is still the unexpressed. Not everything has become expressive. Everything can never become expressive. The unexpressed is infinite because that which is non-dual will also be infinite. And that which is expressive will also be limited. The expressive has a limit, the inexpressive has no limits. That which is unexpressed is infinite, it still exists. Only a wave has appeared on that big ocean. That wave has created a limit. That ocean is infinite. But if the wave looks at the other wave, it will never reach the ocean. There is no way to reach the ocean from the other wave because there is no way to reach within the other wave. We can only go within ourselves. And by going within ourselves, we can go with everyone. Going within oneself is the first step. As soon as you go within yourself, you can go within everyone. And it is very interesting thing that only he who descends into the others feel that he exists. And he who descends into self feels that he is not me, but the whole exists. As soon as one descends the ladder of self, one realizes that even he is lost. Only the whole remains.